Hey friends, Vanessa here, and I am 5 days into a current round of COVID, and I wasn't going to do this video. I was going to wait until I got better and was feeling my normal perky self, where my voice was actually normal. I'm pretty husky right now, and it's one of those things where I was on a call that I was listening to with a friend who's also one of my coaches, and just made a comment about waiting to do my videos when I felt better, my next video. And he was like, do it sick. And I was like, do it sick? In my mind, I'm like, there's no way I can do that. My voice is going to crack. I'm going to sound like dirt. And he was like, you're human. You have COVID and you're still doing what you need to do to get by. And so, admittedly, I've spent most of the last 5 days in bed. I've been dabbling on the computer from my guest room. So I sequestered myself away from the kids and my husband and my elderly dad because I don't want anybody to get this. My doctor says it's rampant in our community, and it really is kind of a bad flu right now. That's what a lot of people are experiencing. So fortunately, I don't have any respiratory symptoms, and I'm actually on the mend. May not sound like it, but I'm actually on the mend. So this video is just more of a proof that, being human is who we are, and being authentic and just kind of putting yourself out there is okay, even when you might not feel like it. And that is kind of why I'm doing it, because I listened to the, group coaching call the other day, and it was like, well, why aren't you going to go do your next video? And I was like, well, I'm sick. And he brought up a good point. He's like, you're sick, and that's human. And so that is a real part of what we're all going to experience over the course of the next few months. So I'm hopeful that, you don't get sick, but many of us will be, and we still have to get through life. We still have to do the day to day. Fortunately, my husband and the kids survived. They ate, they took care of themselves. They're of age. The kids are 17 and 20 and driving. So that's great. I didn't have to worry about trying to be SuperMom, driving everywhere. So that was good. But, I did do some things. I did do what I could because that's just who I am. But I will say it was nice to lay in bed all day and try to do, half an hour of something for work, and off to sleep I went for an hour. Woke up, lasted about another hour, maybe did an hour of, things on the computer, and went back to sleep. And the reality is everybody survived. And for someone like me who usually is taking care of everybody else, it was nice to know that they survived. They missed me, which is great because, that's something we all want to feel is wanted and needed. But when push came to shove, everybody handled what they needed to do, and I was able to take care of me. So now I'm day 5 into, my COVID bout of 2024, and I'm hopeful I don't get it again anytime soon. My voice will hopefully return to normal. I will be my energetic full self again. I'm about 97% battery energy wise now, but the rest of my voice and such still hasn't caught up with that. But this is my testament to the fact that you can keep going even if you're not feeling great. So I appreciate the nudge from my coach. If you are someone looking for a coach, I encourage you to check out my website up in the description. And if you're interested in just having a chat, I love to chat with people to get a feel for where they are and what they're doing in life and where they want to go. I've got a ton of resources that, I can share and refer you to. And my objective is to just lean into the rest of 2024 and make as many people have a smile on their face. That's me. I'm the midlife cheerleader. And even when I've been down and out, my friends have made me smile. And that's kind of what I want to do for people in life. I want to lift you up. I want to encourage you, and I want to empower you. So COVID or not, we're going to keep going forward. And for me today, I just wanted to prove to myself that, you know, sick or not, I'm still here.